Hello, everybody. Whoops. I forgot to start the camera. I forgot to start the camera before I click turn on, click this uh it to turn on. So yeah, anyway. Thank you so much guys for joining me. You did catch a small little part of me appearing just now in the camera. So anyway, today is the art challenge show and tell. I'm so happy that we actually I had a submission that was done like just today, and then a few hours ago, which is I thought that we wouldn't get anybody like except myself, right? But yeah, I'm just heartened that there are actually two person who submitted. So yay for them. Hi, DRGS Pro. Hello. Okay. Hello. Good evening, everyone. So it's Saturday. No, it's a Friday evening for us in Singapore. So it's 20th of May, right? So 20th of May. Well, I guess it's like the second week that we actually tried this timing. Previously we were on this for last year. I think first half of last year, was it? Yeah, when I first started streaming, it was Friday evening, and then after that I switched to Saturday. And then I switched back because now we could go out for lunch. I mean dinner, so it would be easier to do it today, because otherwise next tomorrow will be crazy, because everybody's going out for dinner, and yeah, roads will be more there'll be more cars on the road, more cars in the car park, and difficult to get place to park to eat, and it would take a while for us to get to eat. So anyway, yeah, the challenge, I'm so glad that we managed to get it, like this is already like the last week. So the challenge of this week is, sorry, of this month, okay, unfortunately I haven't got time to actually draw this one. Yeah, I normally will do this. The color looks kind of strange, huh? Like it's very bright. I think it's very too white. Let me just adjust it a little bit. Oh, I think it's here. So probably this would be better. This is probably a little bit better. So yeah, the colors that we have are green gold, which is also green gold, which is PY129. The name of the palette is called Spring Summer. Green gold is PY129. It's from Core. The one I have is from Core. And then quinacridone magenta is PR122, also from Core. I have cobalt blue light PB28, and it is from Roman Smalls. So I think I've seen a few variation for people who don't have these colors. So we have, I think, people replacing the quinacridone magenta with another color. And yeah, so it's possible. I mean, if you don't, the thing about Art Challenge is that even though we have three colors, it's definitely all right for you to kind of swap it around. So you could swap it with whatever you have. Oh, I did. So I sent Nancy an email. So I hope she read her email today. I sent her in the afternoon. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. So Nancy is one of our long time viewer. So because we changed our timing, and the last week she missed it because she thought it was the old timing. So I sent her an email just to kind of let her know. So I hope she get it in time. I hope I didn't send it too late. I sent it in the afternoon, so maybe she would have been sleeping. I don't know. So I hope she remembered. But anyway, yeah, okay. So before we start this, we just kind of go through what I did. Hey Kaidusa, hello. So Kaidusa is one of the he just submitted like today, like in like 2 hours ago or something. Thank you so much for that. That is for your submission. Oh, yeah, I did say like I actually did the spring onion, and I did paint spring onion and bananas. Okay, let's talk about it later. Or else yeah, we should talk about it when I show you guys, like when I just let everybody know like what everybody else has done. So for this, just quickly go through what I did. So normally for our our limited palette challenge is that we would have 3 colors, and then we would have we would do it in a month, and so first week of that month we would actually do like a dessert. So and then we follow the alphabetical order. So it's actually L, right? So it's lime pie. And this was what I did, and I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I really like the colors, especially the cobalt blue, because these two are quinacridones. No, this is not quinacridone. Green gold is not, but this is quinacridone. So these are actually organic small molecules. So this is inorganic. It precipitates. I mean, it granulates. So when the 3 colors mix, you get these like really nice granulation that comes out, super granulating separation thing. So I am really quite loving how it works. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this is kind of the formula that we can kind of take, like 2 granulating colors and 1 non-granulating one, or 1 granulating and 2 non-granulating. So just this kind of like the kind of thing that we can do. And after that, for the month after that, we did like for this one we did this is like a landscape, right? And this is of Santorini. I took this picture from Facebook, so this was what happened so far. I think what I did after I completed the stream last week was actually use the white gel pen. I cheated and I went through some of these to kind of like emphasize or just highlight certain parts, because otherwise it wouldn't pop out so much. So especially here, and some of these really dark, like bright areas, I use white. Okay, so today we are going to paint a portrait of our longtime viewer. Well, she's not in today, but I think she very kindly just sent us in our a whole bunch of pictures, and I think it's really kind of her to share it. Okay, so without further ado, should I just show you guys what everybody has done? Just hold on for a minute. Let me just minimize some stuff, and yeah, I hope this would work. Let me just kind of check that it's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, all right. Okay, we can start. So let's go through this one first. And then we would hopefully I have time to go and find my art because I kept it in another room, so I've go find it. Done. All right. Okay. Yes. There you go. Okay, so this is our May Community Art Challenge, and we are so happy to have luckily not just me. I was like kind of dreading. It's like, okay, am I the only one who's gonna do this? So I was telling myself, if I'm the only one who did the limited palette challenge, I probably wouldn't make this one. I'll just show you guys like, okay, these are what I did. Okay, now let's paint the portrait, But luckily there are 2 people, so I'm so happy. Good. Big round of applause for you guys. Yay. Hey, thank you so much for joining. Okay, so today let's go. Okay. Oh, so just let you guys know, this is our dear our dear artist, okay, who's from our our challenge, limited palette challenge, our Discord server. So she has very kindly given us her picture, and we are gonna paint her, and I'm trying to think or rethink it, like, because the colors that we're using are so cute, like so sweet, spring and summer. So I'm gonna paint her really like psychedelically, unicorn colors and stuff like that. All right, okay, continue. so much of my talking. Okay, right, so we first start with the L dessert, right? And it's a lime pie. In fact, I think they call it key lime pie, but the last one was K. So yeah, I thought you just drop the key. I don't know why it's called key lime. Just drop the K, and you call it a lime pie. And I really like, as I said like previously, like how that intense color is, the granulation that came out, and everything looking really like organic, and just the texture is really awesome with the cobalt blue. So Romance Mall's colors are very subtle. They are very soft, muted, subtle colors. Not that crazy, you know, like it doesn't, it's definitely very different from Core and what's the other brand? M-Grams. Those two are the, you know, very bold, creamy colors that just, yeah, like it just wanna invade everyone, just wanna, you know what I mean? Rhapsody! Hey, hello! Rhapsody is also one of our long time supporter or long time viewer who I have not seen since the last two time, like 2 weeks ago. No, I think it was the last art I think the last time she came was this one, right? When we did the Bridgerton. So yay! Thank you, thank you. Hey, hey, hi, hi. So yeah, just in time. We are starting our limited palette challenge show and tell. Okay. So I'm just starting out with desserts. I hope you're fine, Rhapsody. Oh, I miss you too, Rhapsody. Where are you? Where did you go? Have you been? Thanks for joining. And I really love your portrait. So for this challenge we are drawing Electro Pony again. Yes, Mr. Bean Vampire, right? Okay, and then for the next week, for the next one, we actually just, you know, I guess it's really fine. Like if you don't want to draw dessert, it's fine. Like you could just use the color and draw anything you want. And for Silk here, she did. I think this is somewhere in Taiwan, right? It's like a, I don't know, like a fragment of a train bridge, a bridge where a train passes, and yeah, I think in Taichung, I forgot the name. I think it's a train. It's a train. It's a bridge, right? Oh, you fell sick again? Ah, what? Like I hope not with COVID, and not dengue. You know, because crazy, like Singapore has been really crazy hot and cold and it's raining and it's just okay, so I was saying this week, right? I actually I went out, I took leave, so I went around Singapore to kind of take out more pictures. Yes, it is. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? The leaves. Yeah, so I think yeah, that this painting by Silk is really nice. I think I really like the colors that she actually managed to pull off, like especially like the little, like this part, right? You know what, I know what you mean, like the colors together look really beautiful. So I think that the weather in Singapore has been really crazy, so please drink a lot of liang teh, right? Drink water, try not to go out when it's too hot, yeah, and yeah, eat healthy food. Don't stay up too late. So yeah, which is why we are trying, we are moving towards a better, easier time, like a more convenient timing from 10 to 12. So I'm not gonna go beyond 12, so that you guys, all the nice girls and boys here, can go and sleep, you know, after I'm done with the painting. Okay. Yeah, so Silk actually uses the Azo yellow, which is, Azo yellow is actually more I'm not sure which Azo yellow she used. Is Silk around? Maybe I could ask her. Okay, I'm not very sure which Azo yellow she used. And then the other color she used is actually the I think red rose madder. Okay, I'm not sure about the rose, if she had actually used the real rose madder. Oh, this I'm not very sure. Let me just check if it's the real one. Rose madder. Kai color. I think rose madder is like supposed to be a plant color, right? It's an actual plant color, but I'm not very sure the pigment. I guess it really depends on which brand you buy it from, but the color is pretty. Like this is from Daniel Smith, so I'm not sure which one she used, but the one from Daniel Smith actually has got a few pigments. Okay, don't know guys if you can see it. It has 3 pigments, so I could ask her which color she actually used. And of course then she has the cobalt blue. This is called one of the Taiwan bridges, but I think it's really nice. Yeah, especially I really like the leaves, like over here, like this part, right? These part, the top part, that's really, really nice. So awesome. I didn't know you could actually get the colors like to look like that. Yeah, I know the weather is crazy. I cannot, like I nearly died when I was walking outside to take pictures of the short fronts. Next we have Kaidusa. So like this is legit, you know, like this is legit still life. Look at the shadow that he was able to do. And the, oh look, can you see guys see the veins of the green onion? Oh wow, 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 and the banana. So I was just telling Kaidusa and everyone else that in fact I had done this when I was in high school. You know, secondary school, when we actually did art for the first 2 years, secondary one and two. um, we had to do still life and watercolors, and I actually did. Yeah, this is so nice, right? Kaidusa, good job. I think this is very well done. Just that I find it weird to have like spring onion and banana together in a picture. Like normally you have the vegetables together and then you have the fruits together. So what are they doing together? I don't think they'll taste nice. I don't know. Banana and spring onion. But it's really nice. So as I was saying, yeah, I guess so. I have to kind of excuse myself for a little while. You guys have to wait while I go and search for it though. Should I? You hold on for a minute, huh? Maybe I'll just kind of I'll switch it to starting soon because I need to go to the other another place to look for it. I kept it in another room. So you have to guys have to wait for me. Yeah, it's indeed a creative combination. But he uses the same colors except the Winsor Newton one. He uses the cobalt blue from Winsor Newton, and I was using the core and I used the Romance Smiles one. But we use the same core colors. So this is like effectively, you know, like we are using the same colors, you know. So I could theoretically paint this, you know. I'm not sure. Okay, let me just show you guys the zoom in, right? In a better lighting. Oh, look at that. Could you see like how beautiful that is? Like my teacher would actually give him like an A plus 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 for this job. Like that shadow, like do you see that blue coming out, that granulation coming out just underneath the banana? And then like the wrinkle like dried up parts looking really brown. Oh, like this is so good. Maybe he should paint some food. Like we should paint food. Like what's your favorite food? We should do like favorite fruit, favorite food, favorite season, favorite animal. You know, something like that. That could be something that we can do. It was a creative choice. Okay. How did you know? How did you know that those were? I wasn't creative. I see. But why are they together? Don't seem, you know, like for us, for Asians. Okay, are you Asian? I'm not sure I don't think you are, but for Asians, for me or my parents, we keep my mom. She keeps the spring onion wrapped up in a newspaper, kept in a fridge. Right, banana sits on the table counter, so they are at different places and we'll never see them together. So I don't know why your spring onion and your bananas like together. Maybe you're making like something like a spring onion and what do you call it, omelette or something. So yeah, so this was what I showed you guys, the Santorini. As I said, I think the color of the dome doesn't look very good. It doesn't look right. Mine looks a little bit dull. So if you have manganese blue or phthalo blue, that would be a better choice, okay? But I quite enjoy painting this piece. It was a good paint, I think. It was fun to paint. And then for this week, we are going for portrait. We're going to paint who, you guys? This is Electropony. She's not here today, so say what you want. But I love her hair color at that time. I think it was I think she bleached it and it looks really, really nice on her. So she's one of our artists. Yeah, and we had a lot of fun drawing and painting and talking about art stuff. And yeah, I think she's in London right now, if I'm not wrong. Right, so yay, thank you so much, people. So I would like to thank Kaidusa and Silk. Thank you so much for your good job. Yay, thanks for showing what you have done with the three colors. So those three colors I think are quite nice together. In fact, I think I wouldn't say it blown my mind, but I didn't expect them to look so nice. Especially the cobalt blue that came out like really nice. So oh, you have Chinese. Oh, I see. What? Why did your roommate put it in the fruit bowl? Awesome. Yeah, high five. Spring onion belongs to the fridge. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, if you guys are interested, right, you know, let me know in the comment section later on in over here if you'd like to join the art challenge, and ask me, you know, if any question what you need to do. As I said, there isn't no, it's not like you don't have to be worried what you can paint or you can't, you know, just try it. It doesn't really matter. So if you have these colors, if you want to swap it off, it's also fine. So it's really up to you. And of course, you know, the most important things is that is to kind of try and keep yourself to 3 colors, so that you kind of give yourself some kind of what do you call that, a challenge. Okay, otherwise it's not a challenge anymore. Okay, thank you so much. Yay, so awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Kaidusa. Thanks, Rep Sophie. Yay. Okay, so today I am going to paint a portrait. All right. As I said, I think portrait is not my strength. So should I go find? Oh, thanks for your help. Yeah, I know. Like we try to have different. I think it's nice to kind of for me, it's also a way to kind of do things because I buy a lot of paint. It's also a way to kind of explore what I can do with the paints that I have. Any colors that you guys want to try? Because you know, I've a lot of ideas though. It's just that it's gonna be just me. So if you guys have any idea what you want to paint, what colors you want to try using, like what color did you buy but you do not know what to do with, yeah, just let me know. Like maybe we could kind of incorporate it somewhere and we can paint it. A color that I always have problem knowing what, like using it up, is raw umber. I have no idea what to do with raw umber. There's so much raw umber. Another color is pyro scarlet. It's so bright. It's super bright. It's so red. It will be my strength soon. I don't know. I still trace. Yeah, but I kind of enjoy it. Okay, so I think what I'll do now is I'm gonna pop by really quickly to the other room to see if I can find my art piece. If I can, I will come back with it. All right, in 5 minutes, in 3 to 5 minutes. If I can't find it, then we will continue with the portrait. All right. So I'm gonna just leave you guys with the starting soon. I don't have a be right back, so I'm just gonna leave you with a starting soon. Anyway, yeah, just go and see who have supported me. Right, I'm back. I couldn't find. Okay, I found it. Like I know where it is, but it's like deep inside the room. So I have I can't reach it. So maybe next time. Okay. Sorry about that. I am back. So sorry. I can't find it. Okay, so right, let's start. Let's come, let me. You have any oh, you have anything? Come. So the RJS Pro just dig out something from his cabinet. Oh, come, let's see this. So this was done by him. Wow. The RJS Pro sleeves. Everybody look at this. Oh my god, guys. Can you see this? What? Well, I think he uses did you like Morning Nancy. Hello Nancy. How are you? Yay. Thanks to see you. Nice to see you back this week. I think last week you did get my email, right? I hope. So anyway, just to welcome you back, we have something from DRJS Pro. So this was his sleeves. And I think they look too regular, but I think it's really nice shading that he did. Oh, here's another one. Ooh, I think he painted. Ooh, you painted? Wow, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, see? Look, he painted this. Oh, wow, look at that. Like, this is, like, seriously, like, some texture here. Wow, look at that. And over here as well. Did you use white? Do you remember if you used white? He has no idea. So he's, well, secretly so talented, but doesn't want to paint. Maybe he's, like, mocking us. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Kaidusa say he's pretty cool. He's just like secretly laughing at us, like he's like the, secret lives of DRJS Pro. Like we are just doing all these limited palette challenge, and then he's like laughing at a corner. Oh, so amateur. Oh my god, I tell you. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I should go find my stuff like next week. Okay. Next week. So normally for my stream, I would always, for the first 3 weeks, I would do some sort of like we always have like the desserts, and then a landscape, and then we'll do a portrait, and with the show and tell, and then the last week we will have something else, like nothing so special. Like we'll do things like maybe explore color pencils, pastels, or like, oh yeah, I know, right, these noobs. Or like gouache or something. So next week I would be, I guess, painting something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna paint. I'll be painting something with gouache or maybe color pencils. That would be like my nightmare. I think color pencil is my nightmare. So I might be painting, doing something like that, and I would go find out. I go find my art piece from when I was really young. Yeah. that was really good. Thanks for sharing. I'm not sure if you have more. Do you have more? You're retired? Okay. All right. Pretty cool. I think it'd be fun, like to draw, to show your first drawing and your like drawings now. I think it'd be kind of funny. Okay, so I'm gonna start to trace. I'm not that good, so I will still trace. I'm so sorry to disappoint. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I realize I have extra stuff from the last time. Like recycle. Let me recycle my washi tape. Whoa, so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna kind of try to recycle my washi tape. So yeah. Okay, I kept it somewhere, so I'm just gonna use it. Yeah, he took the normal path, the path to that parents want, like normally. Yeah, I think he should, maybe he should do like a some kind of a pottery. Remember how his pottery was really good? Yeah, like his pots were really quite nice. Maybe we should do some kind of something together. Maybe he'll do a pot and I'll paint on a pot or something. So I have a friend who came to kind of to join us. Ah! Oh yeah, I could, huh? Maybe he would paint on one side and I would paint on the other side. I think that'd be kind of fun. Not sure if he wants to though. I guess it would be kind of fun to do. You know, remember we had like the collaboration? I think that was one of the the best. We had the best fun when we actually did a collaboration for the gingerbread house. Those were the days, you know, like it was probably just like 6 months ago where we actually did the collaboration together. It was pretty fun. So yeah, maybe one of these days we would do that again. Maybe for Christmas we might do the same thing. Oh, the RGS process. He has already lost it. He can't. Oh no, I think you can. I think you just recently recently just did the pottery. I think you can. You don't need a lot of weird stuff. You just need a pencil. Like, oh, I mean, if you do the pottery, you can just go to make a pot and then I'll paint it and we can kind of blast it after that. Okay, let me look for, let's use something cute. Yay. The carrots that look, sorry, not a carrot, the carrots that looks like incisors there. And then the molar rabbits, so cute. So this is also courtesy of the RGS Pro. Project Awaken the RGS Pro's artistic side. I wonder how that would happen. Like, what should I do to awaken his artistic side? Okay, so normally I'm done with this part, right? So normally what I'll do after that is then I will trace. Okay, and now we're going to science about left and right brain. Okay. So Nancy, do you have time to actually do any drawing today for the challenge? Do you have the colors? I don't remember if we actually did talk about that. Okay, let me just turn this one. Yeah. Okay. So is there anything that you guys, any colors you think? Oh, I think there's another thing that is probably good at, and that's probably doing anatomical drawing, and maybe stuff like that. I think do we have to draw it? I don't remember if we actually had to learn how to draw it. Oh man, okay. Where are my, oh no, I ran out. Oh no, I need more tracing paper. More tracing paper. Oh no, oh no. No more tracing paper. Hey? This cannot be. Okay, hold on. Let me look for my tracing paper. It must be somewhere. He will, probably. Okay. My tracing paper. Tracing paper. Oh, wow. Okay. Phew. Found it. Okay, if I have no tracing paper, there's no way I can do this. I will have to sketch. And you know like how bad it turned out the last time I sketched? So, no. I'm not going to do that. So it's just tracing paper. Okay, so tomorrow I'm doing a workshop at Overjoy. Oh, you did? Did you? Oh no, Nancy! Oh no, you sent it. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, before we start, let me look for Nancy's. Oh, I just got it. Okay, hold on for a minute. Let me find it. Oh, do I have? Oh wait, let me check. Nancy, let me check. Do you put it in Google Photo? Did you? Oh, you did! Okay! Yeah, the last time was blog users. Yeah, so this is what Nancy did. So she did, okay, sorry, not this one. This is what Nancy did. Okay, so this is her. Oh, let me just kind of show like let me save this, and then I'm just gonna send this over, so that you guys can see what Nancy did. Oh, I didn't know I have it. Oh, where did it go? I thought I saved it. Okay, hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Nobody move. Nobody move. Okay. Where should I send it? Okay, hold on. Download. Oh, come on. Saving. Okay. Got it. Okay, let me send it over to myself so that you guys can see this. Okay, there. Okay, let me show you guys what Nancy has done. Oh, I didn't know that you actually sent over. Okay, what's that? Oh, it's not working. Why is it not working? Okay, let me do that again. Give me a moment. Let me send that over. Okay, it's waiting. I have no idea what it's waiting for. Oh, it's waiting. Okay, never mind. I can't get it to airdrop over. So yeah, maybe let's just look at it. So we have the three colors. I guess this is the green gold, isn't it? Right? The green gold. Wow. I really quite like how he actually did this. Like the can you see like the subtleness? Like all this the color, the darken, like the shadow around it, and I can even see like you actually left this part a little bit bright, you know, you can actually see this. And then this is the other one, the red color one, same thing. I think I really like how you left it like unpainted. And this is like a purple color one, you know, which you actually did. Oh yeah, it's really pretty, isn't it? Like an L lollipop. Can't be better. And it's not like me, you know, like for key lime pie I had to drop the key. And this is really nice. I really like how she actually did left some parts that's highlighted and some parts she made it really dark. Really good. Thank you. And I really quite like how you kind of, you know, like, can you see what she actually did? Like she actually did try like mixing all the colors together, so you do get like the primary, the secondary colors. And you know, there is also this way which you didn't do, which is this one and this one, right? And also after that, you're mixing together, you get this blue, this purple. So I believe you use this purple for probably this one over here, right? Great subject, thank you. I'm gonna update the our channel, our challenge picture, our challenge video. Yeah, because I believe I didn't get a notification when your email came over. So, but it's okay. I originally painted it brown. Oh, okay. What blue? Do you have cobalt blue? I think, are you using the Mei Liang? I don't remember whether there was a cobalt blue. Was there? I think there was a cobalt blue, right? Or I think the blues were a bit strange. And for the green gold, did you mix it, or you actually had something like an olive green that you could use? I believe you use a olive green, right? If I'm not wrong. And then the purple, the pink, you probably did half a pink. You probably have a pink from Mei Liang. Or are you using the Rubens, the Paul Rubens one? Sorry for the sound, because I need to make these. Okay. Alright. And then we are done. Can start. Can start. So normally what I'll do for tracing, oh, Face ID. Okay. So normally for tracing, I'll just do this. Lazy person, no lah. I think it's good for practicing. You know, one day I should try to drop this because I think, yeah. Oh, wait. Let me show you guys what I got. I recently went and I got this. Wait, hold on. I recently went and got this This the Kneadable Art Eraser. Like, I think I really need it. Like, yeah, because you know I always use pencils. Yeah, and I think this one would actually make the pencil mark less strong, so I don't get like very dirty watercolor painting. Oh, how do you open this? Like that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even know how you're supposed to use it. Like, you're supposed to like kind of, oh, squishy. I love this. It feels like, ooh, it feels like the blue tack, right? But it's not that sticky. Okay, like it, like that. It's kneadable. So later on I'll use it. Oh, Mei Liang has cobalt blue. It makes green. Oh, green gold with, oh, queen something gold. Quinacridone gold. Okay. I think quinacridone gold is good. And permanent rose. I see. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. Good that you actually managed to do it. I'm so happy. Like, I was like, okay, I'm not sure if Nancy would be able to do it because yeah, of the timing, and you know she hasn't been watching, so I'm not sure if she kind of had time to do it, or she couldn't do it because yeah, she missed all the sessions. But yeah, you managed to do it, so I'm so happy that you did. And yeah, I'm gonna update it. Thank you for joining. Good job too. Good job to you. Okay, so now I will turn this down, because normally for me what I'll do is I would trace it, and to trace you need the screen to be a lot brighter than the surrounding. So where is my pencil? Let me see if I have another mechanical pencil. It's something like you fold it up every time. Oh, okay, okay, I see, I see. I got it. Okay. So I kind of have to like get it dirty and then fold it so you get a clean area, and but won't that whole thing become very dirty at the end of the day? Huh? Doesn't make sense. But I mean, okay, we'll do that. Since that's what everybody else does. Okay, let me just. Okay, I can't find my mechanical pencil, so I'm just gonna use my super expensive pencil. This one over here, the expensive Blackwing. I have another expensive Blackwing, and I have no idea what's the difference. I don't know why they have so many versions. Yeah, but they just have so many versions. Okay, I'm gonna start to draw. So, okay, I'm making sure that I don't have it like super, like I'm gonna just use my tip on my, you know. Okay. And you can shape it to erase little areas once it gets super dirty. Oh, okay, got it. Thank you. Recipe, do you use it a lot? Like for me, right? I believe I have it. Like, I bought it before, but I don't know what happened to that one. Maybe it got really dirty, so I kind of threw it away. Yeah. So, poor thing. Poor erasers. I pity them. Feel like they, poor thing. Yeah. Can't you use blue tack? Has anybody actually tried? I think last week I tried using blue tack. Didn't really work. It didn't really work. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, today we'll use the real thing to see if it works. So I do hope I would be able to find my art pieces so that you guys can see my spring onion and banana. And the funny thing about my artwork, I think it was also in that same like primary secondary school years. Yeah. And I believe at that time we could only use one paint, and that's the Chinese brand, the China brand, Panda. I don't know the brand name, but it's this really big box of fat tubes from China, and they don't really have many colors. Yeah, but I remember that is kind of what they sell in the bookshop, so we just have to buy it. Like, who would know of? Nobody knows about Daniel Smith, or Holbein, or you know what, like those big brands. I think even art schools, they don't use artist colors. You know, just, yeah. Okay. Alright, Sophie, you only have one? Oh, I see. So that's why. I guess that's how you kind of save your eraser in a way. I like to use the normal kind, you know, but I find that they are a little bit harsh, and they kind of really they erase a little bit too well. So maybe this one would not be so effective. You know, it's just like how people came up with the whole concept. How the person actually, the inventor came out with the whole concept of the post-it notes. Like he actually did, he wanted to invent something to stick and it didn't stick very well. It's kind of easy to take out. So in the end, it became post-it note. Yeah, so that's how it is. Okay. Okay, the eyes. So this is, her eyes are nice and long. I really like her Asian eyes. I mean, I'm an Asian, yeah, but I don't think my eyes are so beautiful. Like especially this part, I think it's really nice. Yeah, this part here. Like I, mm, okay. So the thing about her portrait, this one is that there isn't a lot of shadows. Okay, so you'll see. So in fact, I've seen some videos where they tell people actually how to draw a nose. I find that very interesting. I think it's one of those short videos where they kind of show you how to draw on a iPad, like a digital drawing. Okay, is that a mole? I'm just gonna kind of draw that mole in. Okay, yeah, and that's probably it. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of transfer this. Okay, I hope I can see. Okay, I hope she's not gonna faint. Okay, we have more space actually, so I could draw. I would probably just do this, and then what I'll do is I would like kind of, let me think. Yeah, I would just probably do it this way. Hold on for a minute. Let me just put that. You know, the thing about using this one instead of that, instead of using this, is I'm not even sure whether I could use the eraser later on to kind of clear off the pigment. I mean yeah, the lines. Oh wait, let me move this up a bit. I realized that we need a bit of space here. Okay. Okay, I think probably this is fine. Okay, just gonna kind of do this. Stick it there. And then we're gonna start to draw. Okay, so then eyes up. We're gonna draw. So as I said today, I already mentioned that I have intention to make her look like a unicorn. Okay. I'm just kind of evaluating what I should use for drawing. Maybe a good ballpoint would be nice. Let me see if I have anything that I can use. Let me just try to use, this is like a ballpoint. Let me just try using a ballpoint to see if it would make things easier. Okay, so, okay, let's try it. Okay, so I guess, yeah, it kind of make it a little bit more official. Like it makes the line a little bit nicer. But I'm not sure if that eraser will erase off it later on. We'll try. Yeah, okay, so because the tip is made of metal, so this is a ballpoint. I think it's a gel pen, all right? Yeah, it's a gel pen. Okay, So the tip is a little bit more fine. So you get like really nice lines. So you shall do this the same way. Just need to be careful about using the, oh wait, I think that goes like this. Okay, I may need to kind of later on, what I'll need to do is actually make this a little bit less strong, like maybe erase off the lines a little bit because it's a little bit too strong, like this one here. Okay, then let's continue. So this is a portrait of Electro Pony when she had long and bleached hair. So apparently she is in, as I said, in London, second time, because she's visiting her someone close, right? And I hope that she actually have time to just have fun in London. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then continue. So the important thing is to get a kind of a consistent, straight, consistent line, in fact. Okay. So tomorrow I'll be doing a short front drawing workshop at Overjoy. Okay, it will be in the morning, so hopefully I can end this in time, like in good time, and then I could yeah, kind of have a good rest before I do my before the actual event itself. Okay, I believe she's wearing some kind of sweater, so let me just continue. To keep this very fine, I think it's good to use a thin nib pen. If you use pencil, what will happen is that because I'm using carbon paper, you might not get a fine enough line. Okay, so that's a possible issue that you can find. But the problem using this pen is then that can you see my hands are like all black from the ink, because it does not like dry fast enough on the parchment paper. So this is a tracing paper, which is also like a parchment paper, so the inks don't really dry and you get this really bad smudging. So I got to make sure that I am not confusing myself too much as I do this. Okay. And so the eyes. Tracing is not that difficult. I hope I don't screw it up. Just need to make sure that I do actually press down hard enough, because otherwise that's gonna be difficult. Okay, because I'm not gonna use whatever's at the top anyway, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna make sure that when I press down, I transfer that carbon paper, the color in there. Oh, I could. Yeah, but I'm gonna be done soon, so yeah, it's okay. Anyway, what I'll do probably is I will go wash my hands because I don't want to dirty this drawing, this painting. Okay, because anyhow, I don't think I would probably need to adjust this a little bit later on anyway. Okay. I don't know how this works. That's... Oh, I think I missed something. Did I? Oh, I think I did. So this is actually... there you go. That's like a part of a jacket, which I forgot about. Okay. And I forgot about these as well. Like, this is like the jacket as well. Oops. It's like, what was I thinking? How come I missed it? Okay. And then we have these. Alright. I'm gonna kind of make sure that I don't make mistakes. Okay. So if you guys are interested to draw another portrait, you know, you want to put your hands, you know, just want to try, yeah, feel free to just join our Discord server and then join, look for our... Oh, look at this, is so bad. Okay, let me see if it works. Okay, I hope it does. So I have to go wash my hands later. Yeah, doesn't look too bad, does it? Okay, so this is done. Okay, what I'll do now is I'll go wash my hands because otherwise, yeah, no good. Hold on for a minute, give me a moment. I used to have these like be right back stuff somewhere. Now I don't. I wonder what happened to it. Oh, is it here? Oh, there you go. So be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's do it. Okay, I am good now. Okay, I'll start painting. So, as usual, let me just take out my colors. Hold on for a minute. Let me just keep all the stuff. Bring up my paint. There. Okay. Water. Okay. Oh wait, before that, I think before I start to paint, I think something that I will actually do is to kind of just use this to kind of just make it the colors a little bit less, make the lines a little bit less obvious. Yeah. I think I may have to actually do something on maybe just kind of, yeah, I may have to do something. So, did Sophie says she's, oh, Zuhan! Hey, hello! Good evening, Zuhan. Yay, thanks for joining. Are you going to send us a picture of this, of her, of Electro Pony? Long time no see, finally. How's your, where are you having lunch at? I mean, sorry, dinner. We're having dinner at. I hope it's, is it sushi? Or is it sauerkraut again? Okay, let me just do this. So we have today so many people around. We had we just had our show and tell, right? And which is Kaidusa and Silk Joint, and yeah, I'm so grateful they did it. And also our Nancy, who I think I didn't check my email. I didn't check my Google photo fast like enough. Oh, pull it apart. Okay, okay. Oh, barbecue fish. You're gonna try painter? Okay, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to your style because I don't know why, like this one is just the color is just like uh, uh. Oh, it's kind of becoming fluffy now. Ooh, I like this. You know, like I have this, I don't know, you guys have this fidget, you know the fidget cube thing? Fidget stuff, right? Gadget stuff. Like people fidget, but for me I like to do this. Like I would have a blue tag and I would do this while I do stuff. And it kind of calms me down. This feels good. Like this actually is not sticky at all. It feels fluffy. I think I can do this forever. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see if I can take off. Oh, I can. Oh, like look at that. So this is carbon paper. I think the kneadable does remove some of these, which is really good. Look, like looks like really nice, huh? Like finally. Yes, I finally bought it. You know, like barbecue fish is like the Chongqing Kao Yu, right? We walk past. How do you manage the bones? Like I hate eating fish with a lot of bones. Recently I went for, oh, I should show you guys. I recently went for Japanese grilled fish and it's so good. It's they grill cod fish. It's so good. Oh, this go. Oh, it's 520 here, so everything is full now. Oh, what? You mean like, hey, Zuhan, are you at the same timing as me? I thought you are in China. China the same time, right? Like this is 10. Is it 10 or 11 for you? Like 11 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah, I think it can be a stress ball for me. I'm probably gonna like use it as a stress ball. It does make sense, like this. Oh, it's the one they cook in paper. Oh, the catfish. Okay, I have tried. I think they put tons of like chili on top, and sometimes they have like I think boiled potato, like potato slices or something. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too spicy for me. A little bit too oily for me as well. So I'm just gonna kind of try to move this down, so that we can see this down. Let me see if I could move this down. Hey, so oh, 5月25, 我爱你. Oh, really? That's interesting. Is it like a new like Valentine's Day, like a Chinese, another Chinese Valentine's Day? That's interesting. I didn't know that 520 sounds like I love you in Chinese. That's interesting. Okay, I don't know why like my lighting is so bad. So let me just adjust something. Okay, I think this happens. I always have technical issues. I'm so sorry. Let me just adjust this so that you guys can see. Oh man. Let me kind of try to get it down. I don't know why. Like it's not going down. Like what? Like why? Hold on. I think I don't want to break it as either. Like if it breaks, I would have okay. Slowly but surely going down. Okay, there. Okay, let me adjust the lighting. It's a little bit too odd for me. Like, oh, the colors look odd. Okay, let me adjust the image a bit. Hope it's better. I may have to keep adjusting stuff. Is it too dark? I think that's the point. Like that's the point. Like it's not supposed to be that dark, because you don't want the lines to show when you're done. So, yay. Yeah, I think I would actually cut a big portion of it so that I could use it as my stress ball. Okay. Alright, so let me just kind of use the pencil and do this. So today is 520. Oh, like 我爱你, right? Ooh, interesting. I didn't know. That's very interesting. Okay, so when I do this, I need to kind of be careful as well, not to make it too... Oh, you know what I'll do? Normally what I'll do is I actually turn this around like this. So after doing all these, you know, I still... okay. Let me just kind of just do this. Okay. I like to, yeah, do this so that I can see it objectively. Kaidusa, do you do that? How do you actually paint? Like, how do you actually do portraits? Do you actually do portraits? I think you do more like, what do you call that? Abstract art kind of thing. Yeah, so that's probably not something that you need to really consider so much. Like, I like to, I mean, yeah, when I do portrait, I try to kind of make sure that it looks, the resemblance is there, you know. Yeah. That's why I don't do portrait. It would look kind of strange if I make a portrait and the person does not look. Yeah, okay, so. Okay. It's finally nice, like finally like you could actually go out for a good meal. I think that's really nice. Like for me, I think on Friday, 2 days ago, on Wednesday, I finally went and sing karaoke um at Teo Heng, right? I called them so many times. So Teo Heng is a brunch, like a karaoke chain in Singapore. It was really, really popular. And then, you know, pandemic came and they had to close so many branches. They finally opened, and it's so difficult to like get a slot to sing. But I finally managed to kind of get a slot after calling them like 20 times in a 30 times in a day. Yeah, but it was worth it because I really had a good time singing by myself, alone. Strange but true. I think it's fun to sing alone. You know, for me it's like really just to kind of shout it out. Yeah. Oh, you did more realism in school, but yeah, nowadays, yeah. I guess that's how, you know, art in any form kind of start. Like everybody wants the art to look real, you know. It's easier actually to get it the color the pencil marks out than using a eraser, because the eraser is just so destructive, and there's all these weird stuff that's like, oh wait, but I kind of put Tenwin out of business, no? Poor Tenwin. Poor Tenwin's going out of business because we have the Kneadable, like finally. Okay. So I shall just kind of, yeah, what I'll do here is just try to do the shades, to shade in the darker areas. Okay. Just want these dark areas there. And then, maybe I'll allow there, I mean, I would have some lines, you know, like just to kind of also make this a little bit like a, I don't know, mixed media, not a pure watercolor piece. I think that would be kind of fun to do sometimes, just to try it out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the thing about, like, how do they actually like mark, like give you your marks, like how do they grade you for art school, like if it's realism, like if it's really real, they would give you more points or something like that. I wonder how that works. Probably that's how it works. She looks like she's actually wearing like a backpack or something, so I'm just gonna kind of just draw this part. Okay, this is some kind of backpack. Actually, I kind of appreciate now the part, this Blackwing pencil. How nice it is to actually use it for drawing. yeah, I think I like it. It's expensive, but it's smooth and it's nice to use. So yeah, I think I could just use this for some, yeah, stucco part of it. And I think this part as well, like after this there's actually some these shadings that I kind of need to make sure that I do, so otherwise, yeah, it doesn't look like it's something that, yeah, these folds. Okay. Oh, okay, they grade you on things like proportion and shading. Ah, boring stuff. So I mean, I guess now probably the computer can do it better. Like, okay, do you do your art in Hong Kong or in was it in Amsterdam or was it in US? I don't remember. Okay, yay, so this is what I have. I'm gonna start painting. I think it doesn't look like her, but oh well. We'll see how that works out. Kind of miss that her little freckles, and she has some freckles here. This is kind of need to just put in some freckles. I think this is a very cool. She actually has a mole here, like me. I have a mole here as well. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Electro Pony, I'm gonna make you. I might draw a little like star here or something, and I'll have a little like some ponies, like maybe some unicorn going around. I think this is gonna be a fun piece that I'm gonna do. Okay. Alright, these are the three colors. Alright, the cobalt blue, the green gold, and the queen magenta. And now I'm gonna start to paint. Okay, let's go. Right. Okay, we have how long? Let me see. Oh, we have 40 minutes. I think it's fine. 40 minutes is fine. Oh, you did half of it in Los Angeles and then oh, what? Paris? Oh my god. Seriously? Were you when you were studying in Paris, were you staying in the Cité Universitaire? Cité Universitaire? Were you studying, like staying there, or were you staying somewhere else? I spent like a year doing my studies, working there, and I was staying at the Cité Universitaire. And it was pretty fun because it's pretty vibrant. There were a lot of young people, a lot of activities happening, and it's pretty fun. I quite enjoy my time there. And because the place that I stayed in was really close to the RER, it was interesting. Could see a lot of things, a lot of events were at the entrance, and people were like kind of waiting, and yeah, that was pretty fun. Okay, right, so let's start painting. Let's make a nice. What I'll do. Let me think. I'll wash this whole thing first. Right, I'll do a light wash of the magenta. Okay. And the green gold magenta. Okay, you guys can't see this, but there. Okay, magenta, green gold, magenta, green gold, more water, more magenta. Maybe a bit of blue. Should add a bit, like wee bit of it. Like just kind of tone down that red a bit more. Ooh. Ah, you live at the oh no, what's that? Deuxième? What's okay? Cité Universitaire was at the 16th. What's 12? One. Yeah, Alvin Mark is also one of our Singaporean. He used to do that, I think. He paints he paints he also went to, I believe he went to Russia for a while, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, okay. So now let me see. What am I gonna do? Okay, just gonna You know what I'll do? I'll actually try to just I see, I see. Okay, Gar the Bussy. I've not been. I don't think I go there very often. I always go to the 14. Wait, was I 16? I think I was at the 14. So I always go to the Port d'Italy, where there was a lot of Chinese, there were a lot of Chinese supermarket, and I also kind of spent a lot of time at, um, yeah, probably that place. Probably then. Let me think. I don't really go out a lot. Like, yeah, really not a lot. I don't. What was your favorite place when you were in Paris? I can't think. Let me think. What's my favorite place when I was in Paris? I think the Champion. Yeah, Alvin Mark actually published quite a lot of books as well, and I think he paints very well the what do you call that? He's oil, and he does quite a lot of murals as well. Like in Singapore, he just go around doing murals as well. Um, yeah, you're right. He does a lot of murals. And one of the places that I recently went, I think it was in the what do you call that? The East Coast, and we have an area called East Coast. It's not exactly like coastal, but it's very interesting. It has Peranakan roots and everything. So I think he recently did a draw painting. Not recently, I think it was quite a while ago. He actually did a mural there with the little girls and stuff like that. I think that was really nice. Kaidusa says, oh, okay, you like the parks there? But Park the Bat Shamong. I've not been there actually. It's like so strange. Like I've been to Paris for. I mean, I was there for like a year, and then I've not been there. I think I've only been to. I Have you been to Park Monsui? I stay really close by, so it's kind of the place that I would actually go. It's like a place that I would go to. Yeah, it's quite a big place. So I think I what I like about the culture is like people like to just go and spend time in the park, just doing nothing, having the dogs, walking the dogs, pushing the baby pram, whole family just sitting there, just kind of fun. Hey, so Nancy says, Nancy, yeah, that's true. I think the Alvin Mark actually does quite a lot of things, and he is actually his videos with his YouTube channel was quite oops. He actually does a lot of before COVID. He actually does a lot of like what do you call that? Travel videos. He travels quite a lot, quite a bit, fair bit. Yeah, and that's kind of interesting at that time. Like when I kind of watch him, his video, right? So hopefully, with COVID now, getting we have less cases and things just kind of going down. Things kind of quieten down. It would be, he would probably be able to do more, what do you call that, more of these travel videos. Yeah, so now I'm just kind of letting that water just go down. Okay, I hope yeah, not sure how that's gonna work, but yeah. Oh, they bring blankets, a bottle of wine, cheese. Yeah, I know, right? So when I was there, I had a bunch of friends, and there a lot of like international, because of the workplace that I was at. There were a lot of international um, people like me, like we all from different parts of the world, and they actually are quite open, like they do welcome us when we go out, like they will invite us out. I remember when I was there, I was like, I think winter time, and I had friends invite me to the house because they are making rackets like the cheese that you kind of melt and put in on potatoes. That was pretty nice. I kind of like, that was probably my first time and last time. I wouldn't say, last time, because I can't find it in Singapore. Yeah, but that was like my first time, and I really like it a lot. Okay, so yeah. Travel videos, but with the pandemic, he spent times at the zoo. Yeah, he does. Like he has a lot of ideas. Like he's just painting a lot. I think it's difficult to especially for him. I think because he travels quite a lot. Like I cannot imagine how it would have been for him to not travel for so long. So he might. Did he say like he might do more travel photos of videos soon? Now that the pandemic is kind of over. Okay, now I'm doing is actually just I think I like the colors like that, very light, and just dreamy. That's my whole point, like I really want to do a dreamy portrait. I don't want something too strong, so I think I'll leave it as that, and then I'll just put in the darken the area. So I think the only problem I have with this palette is the colors are a little bit they're not very strong, right? The colors are a little bit some of the colors, yeah, they can be a little bit soft. So if you like something very strong, you might not be able to get it with this palette. Then again, let me try make something. It might be possible. Let me try to make something really dark. Okay, maybe this would work. So now I'm trying to do some of these shading for hair. Okay, can actually do this either with this. You can use a few different type of brushes, but I'm using this one. All right. Oh, we haven't seen anything in. Okay, yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he is planning something. Yeah, I think he went recently. We had like the our first like real proper urban sketching outing, and I think he made a video, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure if it's him or if it's retake. Yeah, but one of them actually or two of them actually made the videos for the event. So unfortunately I wasn't able to go because I had something else going on that day. So it was I was yeah, pretty apologetic about it. Okay, I don't know what happened, but this one I made her eyebrow a little bit too strong, I think. Okay, I could kind of just lift it off, I guess. So the good thing about these colors is that they are quite liftable. Okay, so for some reason, just I can just kind of leave the colors. I probably need to wait a bit before I powder on the colors here because that's a little bit wet. Okay. Oh, did he just sell one? Kaidusa? Did you just? Is it in your video? Did you make a video about it? Wow. Congrats for that sale. I think it's always good to have, it's always nice for artists to sell their artwork. Yeah. Like I finally finished my video, my what do you call that? My commission work. But so far, unfortunately, I can't get. I think the people who have commissioned me to do it have gone for a holiday. I think because they haven't replied my emails. Yeah, I hope that's the case. I'll be seriously freaked out if they tell me like, oh, we don't want that anymore. I think I'll probably faint. Yeah, because I haven't, you know, I haven't really made them pay for the artwork yet. I know that's bad practice. Like normally, you know, before you start, you should actually collect the money first, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, I didn't. So I haven't actually done that. So I hope they are not gonna come back and tell me, oh, sorry, decided we're not gonna get that artwork anymore. That would be bad. I don't know what will happen to me if that happens. Well, yeah, that will not happen. So now I'm just trying to put in some of these details of the hair, okay, of the hair. Huh, that's nice. Is that one with the super? Oh yes, yes, that's the one. It's a view of many, many buildings. Oh yeah, you do, right? He collects money. Oh, you did? Oh, Nancy. Yeah, you did. I remembered. Oh yeah, 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 you did. You did share, right, Kaidusa? You collect the money first for commission, or at least half. Yeah, I think that's a better idea, you know. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I just don't. I don't know why. It's just I find it hard for me, for myself to tell them, people like, okay, I'm gonna draw this. Can you please pay me first? You know. Do you sign a contract with them, Kaidusa? Like I think that's also something that it's like kind of like recommended. Like please sign an agreement or at least have some kind of agreement, like, you know, how many redos, how many of that, how many of this you kind of, you know, agree to do, so that when things happen you don't get weird, like you don't get people blaming you because you're like, look, I've already done said that I'm gonna do this, you know, blah blah blah. Yeah, and stuff like that. I understand, you know, I think it's important, but it's just for me, yeah, I don't for that one. Yeah, not good, not good at all. Yeah, should have. Okay, but it's too late lah. It's too late. It's kind of. So I hope they'll get back to me. Okay, they're quite prompt actually. So yeah. All right. So let me just continue. So anyone here wants a portrait done, like other than Electropony, who has always volunteer her picture in times when we cannot find a model. So she is such an angel, like always sharing her photograph with us. Okay, when you're doing contract, oh, you will, okay, you are doing contracts when you're doing illustration, but fine arts generally haven't signed contracts yet. Okay, got it. Yeah, and you know, like I sometimes get those emails from marketers. I don't know if they're marketers or like there's some sort of company, I don't know. Like they would ask you like, oh hey, I have this thing, this company is looking for like some kind of art, and can you please quote us a price? And just they kind of just after that, after you quote the price, they kind of just disappear. So I really hate those kind of people who kind of, oh, I can, yeah, I guess I should, like I should set up a good way to kind of manage these. Like I do take like commission from time to time, but most of the time I just kind of let things slip, you know, like okay, you know, yeah, I'll do it, and just kind of forget about like having to do all these admin things, you know. I don't know. It could be the part of me that yeah, that don't think it's maybe that like necessary, but I think it is, you know. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add a bit of, oh okay, only sign contracts for the gallery shows that you've done. I see. Yeah, I only done group shows, and most of the group shows are, do you get, I mean, I don't know, maybe we are at a different level, but you know, recently, as I have mentioned, right, I have, I'm not sure if I mentioned here though, like I know there are people who have been like in Singapore, we have these like exhibitions coming up, And a lot of these people have actually been like requesting for artists to pay to exhibit. I don't know if that is kind of a norm. Like it's just for me a bit strange because I think I wouldn't say that I'm a veteran or anything, but I've taken part in several of these art fairs and art exhibitions. And so far, I have not done any, I have not have anyone made me pay to exhibit, you know. So I just find it kind of strange. Like, is it a norm? Like to pay to exhibit? Hmm. Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, how's my week off? It has been pretty okay, pretty good. But the weather has been crazily hot. So I don't know if I had any good break because yeah, every day I come back really hot and tired. Because I did a lot of short front drawing painting thing. Like I went around looking for short front inspirations. And so far I think I've been pretty, you know, I realized that certain areas that I kind of miss out, and I'm glad that I actually had that, you know, this week to kind of go find out a bit more about these places. So yeah, I think it's a good week off. And I think I mentioned that I finally went and sing karaoke um after so long. So that's one good thing. Oh yeah, I know, right? Like I think you can all vouch for that. You don't think it was a norm? Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, which is why I have been kind of like not wanting to kind of yeah, take part in a few recent exhibitions because yeah, I mean I don't understand why we had to, because I don't remember I had to pay um for that. So weird. Very, very weird. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about journals though. I mean, I know there are journals which you kind of need to pay to kind of publish your work in. Yeah, but that kind sound of like a backdoor to me, like, you know, your work is not accepted in sale, or like, you know, the expensive not expensive, the prestigious ones. So you kind of pay and to get your work published. I don't know if that's really a good thing. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm just gonna kind of add. I'm really liking the set of colors. I think they are good, like in every aspect. You know. Okay, let me just kind of switch this to a lighter, kind of smaller brush. This is so not looking like her. She's gonna like flip like, what? Why? Alice, why am I looking like that? I hope she will not like try to kill me because I made her look so different. Okay, so let me just kind of mix these colors again. Oh, okay. So Kaidusa says, not my experience either. I never had to pay to exhibit, but they do take 50% from the final sales. Maybe they don't take any profit from your sale. Yeah, I don't know. So apparently, like there are these. I mean, I think these are amateur groups. So I was part of this amateur group. There are really people who are just hobbyists. And they recently organized an exhibition, and it's like $20 to get your works like to exhibit, right? So I'm like, I don't know. For journals, it's usually paid by school projects and stuff here. Ah, that's why we add our professor's name to the author list. I see. Well, I think for us, I don't think we had to pay though. So when I was still doing research, right, um, and and at that time, we didn't have to, like, if we really aim for the big ones, the big journals, like Cell, you know, Molecular, like Cell, and which one, Nature. These are pretty prestigious, so I don't think you can even pay to get your um, journals, your articles, like sponsored or like published. It has to be like seriously, genuinely good. Then again, there are those that you can kind of pay, but I don't think we seriously go for those like first. You know, it's always the expensive, the prestigious ones that we go for. Yeah. So far, I don't think so that I have actually published in those. Yeah. But it kind of makes sense, like kind of. I'm gonna give her like purple eyes. She's gonna like faint. I'm gonna give Electro Pony some purple eyes. Okay, violet eyes. Violet sounds better than purple. Okay, violet eyes. So I think I also went to an onsen on Tuesday. Was it on Tuesday? I also did some yoga. So I did a lot of things that I had like wanted to do. So that was quite good. I think I had quite a good break. Yeah. Okay, so that's her purple. Yeah, like oops. That's her purple. Like I want to make her. Maybe I could give her like little cat ears. I think she'll probably flip. Should I give her cat ears? I'll give her cat ears. Oh, Kaidusa says it's okay for amateurs who want a chance to exhibit their work for. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's why I find it very strange. I heard from them like they had to take money from the artists because they got to pay for the rents and also the administration. So I don't know. I mean, it probably is like exciting for people, you know, for their first time at painting, at exhibiting. So it's good, you know, in a way for people to kind of you know, yeah. But it's to me a bit strange because I've never paid for any exhibition, and I guess they don't take a card, so that's why, yeah. If let's say they do take a card, then of course, you know, that would kind of pay for all the admin things that they have to do. Yeah, so yeah, I guess it's fair. I mean, yeah, unheard of, but if you know the model is that you do not pay, you know, you do not take a card, then how you know how are they gonna manage the manpower issue, you know, for the art exhibition? So I guess there's no choice for them, huh? I wish she might be inspired by the hair color. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she might. Maybe she wouldn't mind, right? The ears that I'm gonna give her. Give her purple eyes and cat ears. I might do like two different eye color for her, maybe. Should I? Think it would be kind of odd if I do that. So she had there another purple color looking eye. Okay. I'm gonna make her look like a Japanese idol. Okay. So that cute. Gonna give her. She's gonna flip from this. She's like, what you make me? So guys, if you're interested to have your portraits done in this way, yeah, let me know. I have fun doing this. I think it's fun. Maybe I should kind of not do it realistically. I think it's just too boring, you know, with realistic art. Let's do it, do weird stuff. So is it gonna be my turn? Like if you're gonna do artist portraits, like is it gonna be my face that's gonna be on on screen? Yeah, Recipe is here. Story time. Rhapsody has a lot of ideas, super duper. She's like the idea box, you know, when we need ideas, she will be there to give us. She will deliver. Yeah. So she might be a little lost. Rainbow Kitten. Rainbow Kitty. You know, if you guys have watched Lego movie, there's this like, I think it's called Rainbow Kitty. Is Is she called Rainbow Kitty? Yeah. Okay, let me dilute this a bit more. So I'm using a lot of purple on her, okay? Because I think it's nice. Purple is nice, like a shadowy. So I'm just gonna kind of. Okay, that's not a mustache. I'm just gonna do this and just, yeah. We need a little bit here as well. Okay, so shadow. Alright. Just kind of make her chin a little bit sharper. So over here as well. You know, I was trying to do a Cecile Agnes. Is it her name Agnes? Not sure. Okay. Yeah, Agnes Cecile. Like, I was trying to do that with the dripping and stuff, but it didn't work. Okay. Yeah, I think she's really good. Like, Cecile's really good at kind of letting that like she knows where to stop. Like, yeah, like she knows where to put in those blobs and let it drip, and I have no clue. Yeah. Okay. So I think Zuhan recently shared, right, like that they are having a really nice symposium at in what's that place? Is it in Fabiano? There's a place called Fabiano, right? So I think there's this symposium by Fabiano, and you know, it's for artists, for watercolorists. So anyone, I'm not even sure like how much people have to pay for it, but would anyone actually join? Like, would anyone actually pay to attend a symposium for artists, for watercolorists? I think there are those buses that kind of bring you to different parts of the country, of that region to paint. So they call it like the little excursion buses. I guess it's the kind of thing that I want to do when I retire and I have nothing to do at home. Like, I just want to travel, I want to paint. Yeah, it's probably something that I might consider. Yeah, like, why not, right? Like, you get travel and art at the same time. Like, who doesn't wanna? Who doesn't want that? Okay. Let me see. This is a little bit strong. Let me just make this kind of soften the edges a little bit. I'm gonna turn it around and see if it looks like her. Okay. Probably not. No! What did I not do right? I think the eyes. Like, this one's a little bit small. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit something here. Okay, let me just turn this around again. Okay. Turn it around. Ah. I could actually make her lips not so bright. Okay. Maybe I will kind of blot it off in the center. I'll just kind of just do that. Let me just kind of take that color out. A bit of that out here. Not sure if that works. Okay, and then just put in that darker color. Maybe later when it's kind of dry. Okay, now what I'll do is, this part here looks a little bit strange. So what I'll do is I'll put a bit of water. Okay, just a wee bit. And just gonna put in this part. I think that's like a darken, like a, oh no, what am I doing? No. Should be actually from here. This is the tough part. Okay. Okay, and I'm just gonna try to put this, let's darken this a little bit, wee bit here. Yeah, just a little bit. I think here as well, just like slight bit. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit too dark. Yeah. I think this one deserve also. Just kind of need to, yeah, okay. Let me see, I think I can make this a bit longer too. Okay, let's turn this around. See if there's anything I should do. I think it's the eyes. What I can do is just put a bit of that cobalt blue there. Probably like here, something like that. It's a little bit. It's a little bit dirty here, doesn't it? Doesn't look dirty. So let me just kind of soften this part up. It's not easy. Yeah. I tried. Okay. And that here. A little bit here. I don't know. Maybe a mouth as well. I think I would have to actually use a darker color. Let me add a bit of like the green gold there to give it a bit of, like, make it a little bit browner. Darken slightly. Okay, there. Pretty! Really! I would give her 2 years. Maybe I'll give her 2 like cat years. I think that would be pretty cute. Right? I know, right? I think we should do that. She would flip. She would like, what do you think I am? Why do you draw me like that? It's the eyes. I think it's the eyes. Let me see if I could actually do something to this. Like make kind of just scrub this off so that it looks like, luckily I could, I think. Hey, could you see I can take off just that tiny wee bit? Oh, she would die. You think so? I hope she will try. It's the kind of thing that I think, after a while when you are at a certain age, you just kind of not want to do, but yeah, cause of work and stuff. But I guess she could still, like, I think she's also suitable for that kind of style. Like, don't even think I would dare like to do that. It takes courage, actually. I think it takes a lot of courage. Okay, So just kind of want to expand this a little bit. Okay. And here, just a wee bit. Yeah. This one actually, yeah, here as well. Okay, right. Let me see how I want to paint the her attire. So I'm thinking of doing like a kind of a psychedelic color sort of, yeah, thing. Not sure how that's gonna work. Okay, let's have more blue. Okay. Maybe I'll just paint it with more water first. Let's do some wet on wet. You think so? Okay. Okay. Now I'm kind of successfully wet some of these parts. Just gonna try to drop some of these colors in. Okay. Oh, if you guys can see this. So now I'm trying to do like a turquoisey color. Okay, not sure if that's kind of possible. It's become like a sap green instead. See, the colors are just dropping down. So I'm just gonna kind of let it just drip, drip down, drip it, drip it. Just gonna kind of let gravity does its stuff. Yeah, just let it drip, drip off, drip, drip, drip. We need that cat ears though. Like this is too much. We need that cat ears. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. But this is weird. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm holding up this way because I want the colors to kind of float, like just flow down. Okay, this is kind of a mistake, so I'm just gonna try to take it away, right? Just okay, like managed to get it out, so it's just gonna kind of come down this way. So this one too, I think I would kind of try to let that color just come down. All right. So you just have to see like a slight like a it's not gonna be like okay, there you go. I think I kind of need to paint this part brown as well. Just give me a moment. Let me try to like get like a brown. Okay. So again, does not look like her. I'm really quite bad at drawing people. Like somehow my people don't look like them. It's supposed to be like a little dimple, I think. And then just a wee bit here. We need those cat ears. Like we need, like totally need those cat ears. Okay, I'm not so happy with this part. I think it makes it a little bit dull. I may actually just throw in like a super bright color. Just one for a minute. I may think about a nice like a blue, purple, magenta kind of mixture. That green is weird. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this to kind of cover up the green. Okay, not sure if this is a good idea. Just let that flow down. Yeah, and then we have, let's do some cat ears. So, I don't know how that's gonna work. And we have the little cat ears. I'm trying to mix a nice, cute little pink color for the ears. And then of course a little bit of the brown, so inside. I'm just gonna kind of make this a very light wash around it. Just have this little furry ear thing going on. Okay. I hope you guys can actually see that this is a cat ear. Is it too small? I'm not sure if this is too small for being a cat ear. And then we have, yeah, I know, right? Do you want one? Do you want one, Sophie? Do you want a portrait like that? You could send me a picture. Oh, your picture. And I'll make a little cute cat. Or like fox. Cute little portrait for you. Should I do a little tail as well? That's gonna be so weird. I wanna do a little heart shape. Yay. I think I said something like I wanted to do a little unicorn, like in the background for her. Yeah. This is so cute. She's gonna so flip at it like, what are you trying to do in my portrait? I think I can actually make this part like stand up a little bit more. I think this is a little bit higher. Yay! She's gonna like cry, like, what? What did you do to me? Why do I look the hell? Why the hell do I look like that? Yay. So yay, I think I am happy with this. Although I might just do like the strap. Like I'm thinking of like trying to, I think this is, you think you like it? You think she like it? What happened to unicorns? Oh, I don't feel like drawing a unicorn. I think the cat ears are kind of cute, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Maybe I'll give her a unicorn patch or something. Instead, maybe I'll draw a cute unicorn patch for her instead of drawing a background, a unicorn background. I don't know. I'm not thinking. I can't think of what to put at the corner, like what to do. Maybe I'll just kind of drop colors in there, like you know, what artists usually do when they do not know what to do, and that is dropping colors. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop big drops of stuff. So can you see all these colors that I have? So I'm just gonna. You think so? I think she's gonna like. It'll be fun to see her reaction. Wow, what? Okay, so the problem with doing this is you got to be really careful, or you end up like destroying your own painting. So I'll suggest actually covering this with a tissue paper. Well, give me a moment. I go like kind of cover this up. There. Okay. All right. Then I'm just gonna drop some. I think what I'll do is I'll kind of brush. Hold on for a minute. Just go around this whole area and just kind of drop some colors in there. Unicorn horn. I don't know, because I think it would kind of block like here. You think here? You think here? Should I put a unicorn horn? She's gonna like, what? I might, maybe. I'll think about it. If I were to do it, I most probably would be kind of doing it like a little bit later, like maybe when everything is kind of dry. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit more water because this is not doing it. Just need copious amount of water. Oh, not now? Okay, okay. Yeah, so this is what I think it's kind of fun to do, all these little cute things. Yeah, so that's just how it is gonna look like. Yay! And my cat ears, I think, are kind of too subtle. I think you can't really see it unless you like really look at it very hard. Yeah, but I think this is what yeah, this is what the piece looks like now. Yeah, I know, right? Like flowers blooming. Maybe I'll draw little petals. I'll draw little petals. You know, like things like that, like the little stuff like this, like the little. I can do this with the triangle brush. Okay, I'm not that good actually at doing these kind of petals. It's perfect. So anyone here who wants a portrait like this, do let me know, okay? I can do you a cute one. Yay! Awesome! How did this become this? It just happened. Okay, so yeah, I'll go think about what I can improve this, but I think this is as much as I mean my intention today is really just to do something that's cute. And I hope that yeah, it did look cute. Oh yeah, my vacation picture. Phew, luckily nothing. Luckily I didn't get. Okay, this one was kind of not from this one, not from the latest this part recent picture. So yeah, okay. I think I can end here. Yay! Thank you guys for joining. Thanks Red Sophie. Thanks Nancy Art. Thanks Kaidusa and Zhuhuan. The RGS Pro. Who else? I think that's probably everybody, if I'm not wrong. Thanks for joining. Hi, kawaii! Hi, sequai desu! Thank you so much. Yeah, so as I said, if you guys are interested to have something like that, do let me know, okay? And yeah, share your photograph so that I could, yeah, I can paint something like that for you, okay? And I thank our dear Electro Pony for sharing her photograph, so that we can actually do this for fun of it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Good night, everybody. And yeah, next week I'll be doing probably either gouache or color pencils if I'm up for it. If not, yeah, if I'm not up for the color pencils, I would actually just do gouache, okay? I kind of like get a hang of gouache, and I don't really mind it though. But I'm still like a little bit scared of color pencils. Like gouache, I'm fine. Oh yeah, thank you Kaidusa, thank you. Yes, I think it will be a good workshop. Thanks everybody, and I hope to see you guys next week. And when I do nothing, and hopefully I can find my bananas and spring onion so that you guys can see my version of the spring onion banana rhapsody that Kaidusa did. All right, yeah, I will. Okay, good night everyone, have a good weekend. Bye bye.